Okay, but first, coffee. Caffeine isn't a standalone food group, so why is the majority of the population treating it as one? Your venti cappuccino is not just costing you over $5 and a 20-minute wait in the Starbucks line, but possible health impairment too. Nonetheless, most millennials are still overtly feeding into this addiction, despite whether health facts or alternative substitutes are presented to them, myself included. Today I'll let you in on the secrets of what each dose of caffeine throughout your day is supplementing your body with and the effects of this stimulating drug. If you're drinking the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee per day or more, you're likely to experience side effects, withdrawal symptoms, and even develop an eventual tolerance for this drug. A few hot takes on the identity of caffeine. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant. Medical News Today lists caffeine as a compound that naturally derives from over 60 different plant types. It's used by millions of people to increase wakefulness, alleviate fatigue, and improve concentration and focus. Common sources of caffeine include energy drinks, Red Bull, coffee, Starbucks, chocolate, soft drinks, etc. Honor Whiteman even mentions that foods like jelly beans, waffles, syrup, and chewing gum are now having caffeine additives to enhance their stimulating effect. According to the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, the amount of caffeine in a can or bottle of energy drink can range from 80 milligrams to 500 milligrams, while one 5-ounce cup of coffee contains 100 milligrams of caffeine. What is unknown by most of the population, however, is that caffeine is a psychoactive substance that is undetectable in everyday food or drinks, but it's still able to highly influence your diet and health. Experiencing side effects is your body communicating you may need to curb your caffeine routine. Some individuals are just more personally susceptible to the effects of caffeine. According to the online Mayo Clinic, many people experience symptoms of migraines, insomnia, irritability, anxiety, restlessness, fast heart rate, upset stomach, etc. Caffeine also raises acid levels in your stomach depending on the amount you ingest. When ingested, caffeine instructs the adrenal glands in our body to flood the body with adrenaline, which is what makes us more irritable and emotionally charged, and also accounts for the jittery feelings we get and the increased heart rate. As your body signals an intolerance through symptoms, it can also develop an active tolerance, especially if you're consuming roughly near the amount the same each day. While before, one run to Starbucks may have jump-started your day, in also little time, it may take many trips throughout your day to achieve the same effect. Your tolerance level is affected not only by your age, but your body mass and any withstanding health conditions. Those with anxiety disorders, for example, may exhibit a higher susceptibility due to its anxiogenic properties because of underlying sensitivity within the nervous system already. Furthermore, genetics and any current medication use can also play an active role in how caffeinated substances may affect you. So, while the socially acceptable drug may not pose any immediate health problems for most of the population, it remains an addictive substance. And curtailing its habits presents challenges of its own, like withdrawal symptoms similar to that of any other addictive substance you may hear about. So, you want to make sure that your caffeine intake is in accordance with your own personal limitations. You need to read labels of products that you may eat or drink carefully and be mindful of self-care and not just trends of current pop culture. The information I provided you with hopefully leaves you with more urgency to rethink your everyday ingestion of caffeine as a supplement to a busy life.